Most men have no idea why they stopped wanting their wife, and their wife has no idea why her husband stopped pursuing her. I found out, and it came down to 4 foods. That pill, it's not the answer, and it may be slowly killing you. And let me tell you this when your drive dies, your wife starts feeling unwanted.
When you can't perform, your confidence collapses, and in every area of your life.
It does.
Plain and simple.
It does. I mean, it happened for me. I lost a lot of confidence. Like I said, hey, being around you, being even in my shorts, tummy hanging out, man boobs, and being naked. My God, I didn't want to do it at all, you know? So, I mean, did you ever feel like that when you were going through health struggles?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I didn't feel as tight as I do now.
Yeah.
I didn't. I exercised, but I wasn't consistent like how I am today.
Yeah, you know. And
Life, you have children, you're busy, you make the excuses, you don't make it a priority.
yep.
So,
And when you make it a priority and you start eating the 4 foods we're going to outline,
Correct.
it makes a big, big difference. And it's so simple. And even though we tell people how simple it is, it's amazing to me how we still don't recognize that, hey, you know what? Let me actually try it for whatever reason.
they're not making the connection at all. They don't realize that what you're putting in here would affect everything. You just think you've been given this body, and I probably didn't take care of it when I was younger, and this is it. It's just a sign of getting older.
Yep. And here's the crazy thing. You said it fixes everything. It affects everything. As a man, there's some things that we like a lot, you know, and that's our women. And you're my woman, right? And you want to be able to have that physical pleasure. And when you say affects everything, it affects that. And in fact, when you are not able to get yourself aroused, even though you're like, man, this is amazing, that's a sign. It's canary in a coal mine in a
Yeah.
sense that, hey, there is something seriously going wrong with your cardiovascular system, and that is literally going to lead to some cardiac events, some heart disease, and that can become a medical emergency.
Yes, and I mean, everyone has heard that before, right? It's the first signal that you have to pay attention to. So if food could bring back your energy
Yeah.
and your drive, right? Why aren't more men eating this way? What is it that's holding them back?
Being a man, because it's, I don't know, food means a lot to people. It's hard to give up, and there's like this story we tell ourselves around food. And when you think about being a man, it's about barbecue,
Meat.
beer,
Meat.
chips. Yeah,
Don't eat properly. I want to just indulge and eat whatever I want to eat now, right?
exactly. Yeah, you know, I'm a man. I'm gonna eat what I'm gonna do. I'm tough. This has no big impact. I'm gonna enjoy my life, but yet you can't really enjoy your life because it has bad effects of what put in your mouth. It affects everything. It affects the great pleasures. And here's the thing: is that, you know, I have some pretty good credentials, right? But that's not who I am. You know, I mean, I went to Ivy League school, got a medical degree, learned all about medicine. But here's the thing: is that even though I knew the medical world was teaching me, I have my own problems. I know I was 80 pounds overweight. My energy, my drive, it was collapsing. In fact, man, you saw me kind of go down the hill, and I remember one time when we were being intimate in bed, and man, I was like, "Oh, into you," but then I was trying everything, and I couldn't get it up.
TMI, babe.
I know, but you know, hey, it's just real. I couldn't do it, and you were, and I don't know if you remember this. Maybe you do. You're like, "Hey, hold on here. Hey, is everything okay? What's going on? Are you okay?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just give me like 5 minutes, whatever else." And 5 minutes led to me being conked out and waking up next morning. Do you remember that?
No.
Oh, that's good. Well, I guess that is TMI. Let me rewind that for you. I won't remember, but that's exactly what happened, and that's sad because I think a lot of men, maybe and women too, probably lost that libido. Probably speak more to that. Um, that's when you start reaching for those medical interventions, that blue pill, and that kind of sucks because you got to almost like pre-plan it, and it doesn't. It doesn't, you because you get in the moment like, my gosh, you look really, really sexy right now, having a great day with you. You feel the energy, the drive. You want to be able to just right to it, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay,
But
well,
if
that's
they,
what men thinking that.
okay, that's what men are thinking.
Yeah,
Okay, got it. But then if you're reaching for medical intervention, right, and that's going to be kind of weird, right? But
yeah,
there are side effects to that medical intervention that will
yeah.
even affect that in the long run, right? To
It,
be able to do that. Because
anything
what if you're tired? What if, I don't know, what if it gives you the runs? I don't know. I'm just saying. There's always a side effect.
there's definitely a side effect because it's not the root cause of the problem. You put in the chemical in your body, and then two is that pill can lead to even more
Problems.
problems down the line,
Correct. That's what
more
I'm
medications.
right, which will affect your relationship if you think about it, because if you can get it up, but you're tired, right? Or if you, it stays up and it never goes down and you have to walk around with
Whoa, that's
that.
not cool. That's a medical emergency right there. We don't want that happen.
But my point is, there's so many other side effects. You can't stop eating, or you're eating too much, or you, whatever it is, right? You're itching, who knows, right? It will affect you in other areas of your life.
Yeah.
So it's like, people think I'll try to solve it with this one problem while they're creating another problem.
100%. Because the thing at the end of the day, like our body was never meant to be forced to perform. It's supposed
Right.
to be natural, and it's supposed to be meant to be as you have good natural fuel into your body to be able to have those situations and enjoy those situations, right?
Right. So if you eat what we're about to suggest,
Yep.
maybe that will help you.
No, it will help you. It helped me 100%.
Yeah.
And I think the first thing is just eat lots of greens.
Yes. And the perfect way, it boosts your entire system, right? And one of the perfect ways I think to get it in is in salads,
Yep.
in smoothies,
Yep.
right? You mix it into scrambles.
Yes. Be creative with it. Just
Be
get it in your
very
system.
creative. Yes, just get it in, and you don't need. And if you don't like kale, there's other greens. There's other greens besides kale.
Yeah.
If you like lettuce, if you like arugula, there's so many different greens out there.
Yep. And the medical side behind that is that they're full of like nitric acid. Not nitric acid. That's not bad. Nitric oxide.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking nitric oxide as you said nitric acid. I don't know why. I'm guilty.
And what that does is that dilates your blood vessels, so we got more blood flow, or bigger blood vessels, more blood flow, and more blood flows in the proper places.
Gosh. Better performance, right?
Correct. You know about that, right?
Oh gosh.
Yep. The second thing are beans.
Yes. Believe it or not, they stabilize your blood sugar.
Yes.
And if you cannot tolerate beans, you don't want to have an issue in the bedroom. You just start with a little, okay? And one of the tips and trick, if you can't eat a lot of beans, is to start small. Start with a couple tablespoons. And what I do is I go to the store and I get something called kombu. Kumbu.
No.
You can get it from the health food store or even Whole Foods. And I just put a small piece into the beans when I'm cooking the beans, and that helps enzymes from that transfer into the beans, and it helps to break down in your tummy.
Look at that.
So
That's a nice little hack right there.
yes. So that's ways to eat, and you can eat beans in burritos or in tacos. You can eat beans in salads, and there's so many
Scrambles.
different recipes out there.
Just
and
any
soups,
kind of bean, right?
Stews,
Any kind of bean.
any kind of beans.
Yeah, so the thing behind beans is that it's a carbohydrate, which is a primary source of energy for the body. And it's a good carbohydrate because then you have a lot of fiber, which allows you to extend the life of the sugar, keeps it a little bit fuller, and it stabilizes the blood sugar, just like you said.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
The third thing are, oh man, these look great, are onions.
I know you're thinking, well, how is that going to help me in the bedroom if I have onion breath?
Are you thinking bad breath? I'm not thinking about bad breath.
Of course you're
I'm
not.
thinking about optimum performance.
Well, it helps fight inflammation, and it supports your natural testosterone.
Yeah, totally.
So,
Totally. It helps all the hormones. Yeah,
and
for
you
sure.
can eat it cooked. I am not really a big fan of it raw, but I like it cooked. I cook it with everything because it gives flavor to everything.
Yeah.
Soups, stews, beans, salads, scrambles, whatever.
Yeah. The simple little round onion thing, it's magical for inflammation. And definitely that's the hormone
Red,
stabilization.
yellow, white,
Yeah.
even garlic,
Yeah.
green onions,
Beautiful.
leeks, all of it.
Yeah. And the fourth one are, Actually, they're magical mushrooms. My M&M. You're my M&M too, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You're so
you're so
cute.
sweet.
You're like candy. What does mushrooms do for people?
Oh man, well, again, they help with the inflammation, antioxidants, hormonal levels, your testosterone, Ron. Oh my gosh, I can't speak to.
Testosterone.
Yeah, the big T. My name's Taj, Big T. But yeah, it definitely helps, and it really kind of keeps the level stabilized because when you have that, you don't have to do any kind of hormone replacement therapy,
Correct.
right? Or the blue pill. Now you're talking about being more intimate, just having confidence in just being a man in that sense.
Yes, and it has glucans in it, which is really
Mm,
good
hmm.
as an anti-inflammatory and helps with, if you try and it's not a 100% foolproof, but it really helps with cancer prevention, they say. So,
Yeah. So here's the thing: it does, but it's not going to happen overnight. However, you begin to incorporate this more and more and more. You start to notice a difference, and when you start
yes,
to notice a difference, you want
yes,
more of that good stuff.
yes.
And of course, there's some other things that you would have to do to negate some of the bad effects, just kind of the overall, which is taken away from your performance. But these four things right here, these four foods are really help me turn it around, just not in my health, but also now I'm like Tarzan, the king of the jungle, king of my bedroom, for real. I'm being serious about that.
You're funny. I can't even can't even talk now.
It's true. The only thing that's funny in life are things that are true.
Goodness. Anyway, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for more content.
Yeah, definitely subscribe to the channel because we're gonna go deep into a lot more issues and how everything impacts
Okay.
just everything.
Anything else?
I love you.
I love you too.
All right.
Until next time, be well.
All right. Take care.